It was morning in the temple. The air was still. Sunlight spilled across stone floors like a whisper. And the people gathered, not for ritual, but for something real. Jesus stood among them. He didn't shout. He didn't posture. He simply spoke. And the words moved hearts like wind through leaves. Then it happened. Shouting. Dust. A woman, dragged in like a criminal. Tears streaked her cheeks. She didn't look up. The men threw her to the ground. She was caught, they barked, in the act. The law demands blood. The crowd turned to Jesus, waiting for his verdict, waiting for him to say, "Stone her." But he didn't. He knelt and began to write in the dirt. No one knew what he was writing, but somehow might silence the noise. And then he stood. His eyes met theirs, and he said one sentence that shattered the moment. "Let the one without sin cast the first stone." Stillness, the kind that feels like thunder about to break. And then the sound of a stone hitting the ground. Then another and another, until all you could hear was footsteps walking away. And suddenly, she was alone, with him. He turned to her gently. "Where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She raised her eyes for the first time. "No one," she whispered. "Then neither do I," he said. "Go and sin no more." And in that moment, she wasn't the woman they dragged in. She wasn't the scandal. She wasn't the shame. She was forgiven. She was free. She was new. She looked at him and saw the face of mercy. He smiled, not like a man who won an argument, but like a father who just rescued his child. She remembered the night before, alone, hunted, certain her story was over. But now, she stood in the light, a survivor, redeemed. Jesus turned and pointed toward the sunrise. She followed it, not just with her feet, but with her soul. And as she walked into the new day, the weight fell off her shoulders like chains breaking. Step by step, she became who she was always meant to be. Behind her, the disciples watched in silence. They had seen him heal the sick. But this was the healing of a soul. Jesus walked with them, quiet, steady, the dust settling at his feet, and the courtyard, it was empty now, but full of something deeper than law. It echoed with grace. Because that day, grace didn't speak from a scroll. Grace stood on 2 feet and defended the guilty with love.